Jasmyne and Vince.
The Jasmyne Show.
The Jasmyne Vince.
And we are back once again for a brand new episode of
The Jasmyne Show.
I made her say it by herself that time. All right, but what's up on, everybody? My name is Vince.
I'm Jazz.
And we are here for a brand new episode of The Jasmyne Show, obviously to talk about Celebrity Big Brother episode 3. Just a quick one. If you didn't get a chance to see the episode, last we left these wonderful 11 house guests. It was the gala gift, which was a gift and a curse.
Yes, the Manwan hat.
The Manwan. That was probably my favorite part of the whole thing.
Yes.
But yeah, so the Manwan hat obviously was gifted to
Cynthia,
yes. And Cynthia had to make the choice. It appeared that later on, do I want to skip ahead to it or do we want to? Because that was towards the end of the episode.
It doesn't matter. You lead.
All right, cool. I'm leading. Yay, cool. So in this episode, again, we know Cynthia has the hat. Teddy and Carson almost made Todrick at one point because we're trying to keep up. We're trying to keep up with all these crazy
alliances and stuff.
Right? It's a lot. Let's just get right into the side by side window. I gotta scoot over a little bit more. So yes, Teddy and Carson almost made Todrick, but then they switched their attention to Mariah, which I thought was cool. So again, Carson is playing an okay game. He's thinking, but Todrick is playing a masterful game right now, and I love that.
I don't know if he's playing a masterful game or stuff is just coming to him and he's forced to juggle it. Carson is playing a social game, but also Carson won that veto. Carson is to be reckoned with. And now I'm thinking about it, the first HOH comp, he held on for a good amount of time. He's in the middle of the pack.
I agree with you on that one. I like that. So let's see. After that whole situation where it was a lot of talking going on, just a lot of talking, there was a veto that took place. Carson didn't win. No, Carson did win this veto.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
And he took himself off the block.
Yeah, that was very quick. All right, I thought you wanted me to go through who was assigned for the veto. But yes, Carson had the fastest time for some crazy thing they had to do. But it was surprising that he got for the schedule snafu. It was surprising that he got his thing so fast. I do want to say that Todrick is scary. Todrick, like I said, he's been playing a really, really good game. And the fact that I think it was right before Carson won that he was talking about getting him out was like, all right. So we see that Todrick is not really trying to be friendly and stuff like that.
He is, but he said that Carson is the one that at the end he would win because everybody likes him.
I agree. So Shayna was caught big snitching on somebody. I forgot who she snitched on.
She told Misha everything about the formation. Everybody that was in it. Basically to keep herself off the block because they knew somebody was probably going to be coming off. So Carson came off. She backdoored Teddy, which wasn't a super surprise because Misha has keeps switching who she wanted to put on the block. But right. Teddy was the original person, even though she told Teddy she wasn't going to do it originally. And then came back and told Teddy, oh, yeah, well, things have changed. And Teddy was like tight. She's like, I can't go home first, bro.
Teddy, that was the number one thing that she didn't want. Obviously, she was crying to Misha about it. And yes, so as you mentioned already, spoiler alert if you haven't seen, but that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Yes, it turns out that Teddy had to end up on the block. The Manwan hat flipped upside down apparently was Nam Now. So it turned out that whoever got the hat at the end, they had to do the whole process over again, passing it to each other one by one. Whoever got the hat at the end was supposed to be a nominee, which is crazy. I like that. I like that as a gift and a curse.
I don't like that.
It was scary. And it messes up the HOH's week and stuff like that. So sorry, Misha, if you felt bad about anything that happened. But it worked out. I believe it was it Todd?
Todd, yeah, it was Todd.
Todd and
he seemed
Teddy.
a little tight, actually.
He was mad.
Chris Kattan gave the hat last to
you
Lamar.
You gonna give
and
it to
he
me?
said, oh, so me? So I'm on the block? I'm like, he sounded a little tight about that.
I feel like Lamar and Todd were both a little bit upset that how is this the last two black guys sitting. You know what I'm saying? But anywho.
I didn't even think about that.
You didn't see the look they gave each other. See, you saw the black girl look in Married at First Sight, but I saw the black man look.
Yeah.
Anywho, the vote was 5-3 Teddy goes home. That was interesting. I
I thought
wonder.
it was it 5-3?
I believe that's what Julie said.
Ah.
And I just thought it was crazy. One, Misha still got her way, which was cool. But also, my guy Lamar, yo, can we sit down now? Like, we gotta walk her out. So
I'm convinced that Lamar knows what's happening and he's playing extra stupid and he's doing a good job at it.
Let us
I'm
know.
almost convinced.
Let us know how you feel about that in the comments.
Because I was thinking Meta World Peace had no clue what was happening, and I was like, Lamar's coming with that same thing. I don't know if he really don't know.
You don't think Lamar Odom Wash's former teammate plays Celebrity Big Brother?
I don't know.
I don't think Lamar's that clueless either. But if he is, get us together, Lamar. But also, funny that he had to say that out loud. But if he's not,
But that was
genius.
the first elimination, so he wouldn't
Genius.
know how
Yeah.
it would go.
And then there's a lot of staging and production stuff that happens.
Yeah.
But so on and so forth. Teddy unfortunately goes home. I forgot to get my little X so I could cross out Teddy's face on the joint. But I'll do that for the next episode. But yes, any other things that you wanted to include about this particular episode of Big Brother or who we're rooting for?
Who am I rooting for? I don't know who I'm rooting for right now. Carson is like the dark horse right now.
Jazz didn't know who Carson was when
I
it
didn't,
started.
but I
somehow.
love him.
But everybody loves Carson. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
people are gonna love him the second he
He's
walked in the house.
entertaining. He's a little older, so you would expect him to not be as good. But I knew when he did that veto competition that he was crushing it because he didn't. It was like a trash assistant that mixed up all your appointments.
That's
You
what
got
it
to
was.
figure out the order.
He's probably had
I'm
some
like, he
trash
probably
assistants.
had that.
He's probably had that in real life.
He's like, oh yeah, I remember Stacy. I know what to do.
Awesome.
He didn't hesitate.
Yep.
So I was like, I knew he had crushed the time. I knew it.
So I enjoyed this, how this episode ended up going, mainly because Teddy, it did actually go home. I'm looking forward to seeing
I'm
Shane
glad
go
that
home.
she actually went home because
Yeah.
Misha just would have got blood on her hands for no reason and just had a target on her back the whole time.
Formation might be done officially because it looks like they all turned on each other. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in the next episode of Celebrity Big Brother, and we'll try to keep bringing you these recaps after every single episode. If you're trying to figure out what is happening this season, how is this episode so crazy? We're on episode 3 right now, and today episode 4 is airing Sunday, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're gonna bring that episode to you right after this. Enjoy. That brings us to the very end of a brand new episode of The Jasmine Show. Enjoy, Big Brother, y'all. Peace.
Jasmine and Vince.
The Jasmine
Show.